In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 cards for 25,000 MT, 50,000 MT, and 100,000 MT in NBA 2K23 Myteam. So let's just start off here with the 25,000 MT cards. Like I said, I'm going to be ranking the top 5. So the first card I want to talk about here for under 25,000 MT is going to be the Diamond Rudy Gay. He is 1,000% going to be a top 5 card for under 25,000. He's a great small forward, power forward, 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan. We all know Rudy Gay is always a great card in my team. He's amazing at going to the basket, 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. He's also got Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, posterizer. He's pretty fast for a small forward, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, and jump shot wise has a very good release and the Trae Young dribble style. So Rudy Gay 1000% deserves to be in this top 5. Talking about more of a budget card, we are going to talk about the Amethyst Poku. He is obviously going to be under the 25,000 MT mark. Rudy Gay is about 15 to 20,000 MT. Poku is legit like 3,000 MT. So he is going to be such good value. And so you get a 7-foot small forward for only 5,000 MT or below, and he basically has 80 in every single category. And that's not even the craziest thing about the card. It's when you come to the animation screen, he's got his jump shot on quick timing, so he's got a super fast release, and he's also got the best dribble style in the game, the MJ dribble style, and the best leaner in the game, the normal leaner. So this card's movement is actually very good even for a point guard, and he's a 7-foot small forward. So this card's absolutely unreal for under 25,000 MT. Definitely going to be in the top 5. Now, talking about another ice card, we are going to talk about the Diamond George Gervin. He is amazing value for about 10,000 MT, so definitely under the 25,000 MT range, and he is going to be such a good shooting guard, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's going to be super fast, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and he's just going to be all around a great defender, 90 steal, 93 lateral quickness, 90 perimeter. Playmaking wise, he has gold quick first step, claim breaker, handles for days, killer combos, and jump shot wise, he has a very solid release. But I will say George Gervin, a two-way shooting guard, one of the best in the game for only 10,000 MT. And then the next card I want to talk about for under 25k is probably the best card, or maybe number 2 after Rudy Gay, and that is going to be the Diamond Stuff on Marbury. This card is an absolute beast for only about 15 to 20,000 MT. He's basically gonna be a budget Gary Payton, who's one of the best point guards in my team. He's 6'3" with a 6'4" wingspan, and he's gonna be such a good defender, 94 steal, 95 lateral quickness, 95 perimeter. He's also got Hall of Fame challenger glove, and then playmaking wise, he's got a 92 ball handle, 95 speed with ball, but he's also got Hall of Fame claim breaker and quick first step as well. He's a super fast point guard, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, and he also does have the Derrick Rose base and the Trae Young dribble style. So he's gonna be able to move pretty good. Having the Stephon Murray size up as well, the Kobe Bryant escape, and having that D Rose jump shot is going to mean he has a very solid jump shot. So I think he's honestly one of the best budget cards in my team right now. Definitely a top 5 card for under 25,000 MT. And then to round off the top 5, we're going to talk about the Diamond Lauri Markkanen, who I think is a very slept on small forward in the game, and he's going to be very similar to a guy like Pokacheski. I mean, they're both 7-foot small forwards. As you guys can see, they're both 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan. And I mean, stats wise, Lauri Markkanen definitely has better stats. He's got Hall of Fame limitless range, deadeye, claymore, catch and shoot. I will say though, the big difference is the fact that this card can't move as well as a guy like Pokacheski and doesn't have as fast and as good of a jump shot. It's definitely still a solid jump shot, but a guy like Poku, he's got the normal leaner, he's got the MJ dribble style, and he's got a faster release. So when it comes to animations, Poku is definitely a better card, but when it comes to stats, that's where Lauri Markkanen becomes a way better card. So I think it's definitely close between Lauri Markkanen and Poku, but both definitely going to be top 5 cards for under 25,000 MT. So as you guys can see, these are going to be my top 5 cards for under 25,000. Now, talking about top 5 cards for under 50,000 MT, we are going to start off strong, and we are going to start off with the Diamond Thurl Bailey, who's about 35,000 MT right now. And let me tell you guys, another card from the Zen set. He is an absolute beast, and maybe even the best card for 50,000 MT. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'11" with a 7-foot wingspan, and basically just going to be a budget pink diamond Giannis, but with a better jump shot and a higher 3 ball. As you guys can see, he does have an 83 ball, 84 mid range, and this release, this Romeo Langford release, the base, it's on Mike Miller, great jump shot, Rex Chapman, great jump shot, Sean Kemp, great jump shot. Like, it's a super good release for, especially for your 6'11" small forward or power forward as well. He's got a really good release and the normal leaner as well. And then when you go to the playmaking badges, he has Hall of Fame Clamp Breaker and Quick First Step as well. And we all know Thurl Bailey going to be an amazing defender. So this card, honestly, one of the most glitchy and crazy cards in my team. So definitely a top 5 card for under 50,000 MT. Now talking about another center, all right, on the list, or talking about our first center on the list, I should say, is going to be the Diamond Kristaps. Obviously, we all know he's still one of the best centers in the game. I mean, this card's super good value for about 50 to 55,000 MT. So maybe a little bit more than the 50,000 MT range. He's 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. I think there's not much to be explained with a guy like Kristaps. We all know he's going to be a very good popper, 93 ball, 90 mid range, having Hall of Fame limitless range, deadeye, corner specialist, and catch and shoot as well. And he has one of the best jump shots in the game for a big man. So Kristaps easily going to be in this top 5. Talking about Diamond Giannis, I mean, he's another just Thurl Bailey type of card who's going to be very good defensively and very good, you know, offensively with his animations, being a 6'11" power forward, 7'4" wingspan. The reason why I like Thurl Bailey a little bit more though is the fact that he can also play the small forward position, and badges wise, this Diamond Giannis doesn't have any goal playmaking badges, while Thurl Bailey has Hall of Fame Quick First Step and Hall of Fame Clamp Breaker on a 6'11" small forward. So very similar cards. Giannis probably gets better defensive animations and has a little bit better player model and a little bit more on the wingspan. So I definitely think they're very similar cards, Giannis and Thurl Bailey, and they're both around 30 to 35,000 MT. Now going a bit down in price, I would say, actually, I mean, he's around the same price. I would say Josh Smith is going to be another really good card for 50,000. Yes, he's not the greatest card. I would say he's probably the worst one on this list, but he's still a very solid card, and he's all the way down to 50,000 MT because he is on the Ascension board for Season 3. So once you guys get those Ascension pieces or picks from leveling up, you do have a chance to get the Pink Diamond Josh Smith, and you can, I think, sell him on the auction house. I'm not sure if you can or not, but he's gone down in price a lot. He's a 6'9" power forward with a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, he's going to be very good stats and badges wise. I mean, like 95 driving dunk, 90 vertical. He's going to be a great all-around defender. He's got Hall of Fame Quick First Step. I mean, the only flaw with this card though is going to be his jump shot, and that's what really lets him down. If he had a better release, this card would still probably be a top 5 or top 10 power forward in my team. But for those reasons, like the jump shot really not being the best, and doesn't have the best dribble stakes, which doesn't matter too much for your power forward, but that jump shot definitely hurts the card a lot. But overall, I would still say a top 5 card for under 50,000 MT. And then to round off the list, a card that actually has a really good jump shot, and the only reason why this card is still very elite is because of his jump shot, is Kyle Kuzma. Now he is a very underrated small forward who is about 50 to maybe 60,000 MT to lock in for a set. He obviously came out in Season 2 in the new Frontier promo. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. Stats and badges wise, like I said, isn't anything too crazy. It just, when it comes down to his jump shot, he's got one of the best bases in the game on quick timing and has the normal leaner as well. So nothing too crazy about Kyle Kuzma, but for me, going to be a top 5 card for under 50,000 MT. And then lastly, guys, talking about the top 5 cards for under 100,000 MT, the first card I want to talk about is going to be the Pink Diamond Grant Hill. Now he might honestly be one of the best, if not the best card on this list. He is an amazing small forward shooting guard, 6'8", so he's a great height for shooting guard or small forward. He's 6'11", and these stats are very well rounded. He's got Hall of Fame Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, 2 of the most important badges in the game. He's got 88 ball handle, 90 speed with ball. You know, he's got 92 speed, 92 acceleration. He's very good at going to the rim, 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. He's got that Hall of Fame bully badge, which is really nice to have on your shooting guard. Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, posterizer, and does have a very solid jump shot as well, having that Kuzma upper. So overall, Grant Hill is only about 80,000 MT and definitely going to be a top 5 card for 100,000. Now talking about the next card here, he might be a little bit more than 100,000 MT, and that's going to be Pink Diamond Lonzo Ball. There's not too many great cards in my team right now that are like exactly 100,000. There's a couple that we'll obviously talk about a bit later in the video, but Lonzo, I've seen him end for around 110, 125,000 MT, so I feel like he still deserves to be somewhere in this top 5. He's obviously one of the best point guards in the game, 6'6" with a 6'7" wingspan, and he's going to give you some amazing defense, 92 steal, 93 lateral quickness with a 93 perimeter as well. I mean, overall, nothing to be really explained with Lonzo. We all know what he's going to do. We all know what he's going to do on the court. Be a 6'6" point guard, good at going to the basket, can handle the ball really well, going to be pretty fast, and obviously a very good lockdown defender. So definitely a top 5 card for 100,000 MT. Now going back down in price a decent amount, we're going to talk about the Pink Diamond Kevin Garnett, who I think is a very underrated power forward that is still very good in my team till this day. Obviously, I know he's not as good as he used to be because we got so many better power forwards and so many better centers in my team, but this card came out all the way way back in October the 7th, and he's still a very good power forward, 6'11" with a 7'2" wingspan. He's going to give you some amazing defense, 95 interior, 92 block, 84 steal, 85 lateral quickness. He's good at going to the rim, 90 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk. He's decently fast, 84 speed, 84 acceleration, and does have a really good jump shot in my opinion, especially for your power forward. Like, I would say he's probably even better power forward than a guy like Josh Smith for me, not because of his stats, because he has a really good jump shot. And then guys, going back up in price a decent amount, we are going to talk about the pink diamond Gary Payton, who's one of the best point guards in the game and is going to be very similar to a guy like Lonzo Ball, both going to be very good on the defensive end. And yes, I understand Gary is a little bit more than 100,000 MT, but like I said, there's not too many cards that are that elite for 100,000 MT exactly, so I have to put some cards that are a little bit more expensive. But Gary's about 125,000 MT, maybe like 135 at most. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan, and he's going to give you some amazing defense and is basically just a better Stephon Marbury. He's got 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 3 ball, 89 mid range, has a very solid jump shot and the normal leaner as well, and has some pretty good dribble sticks. Like, his movement is very elite, but he's just going to be a very elite defender, one of the best in the game, especially at the point guard spot. And then guys, to round off the top 5 for 100,000 MT, we're going to get a very elite shooting guard, and that is going to be the pink diamond Ron Artest. I mean, this card, if we're talking about a two-way shooting guard, is one of the best in my team right now, 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan. Stats wise, going to be very well rounded, especially on the defensive end. 97 steal, 97 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter, with also having an 87 interior defense. He's super fast, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and he's got a great jump shot as well. Having that Rudy Gay upper on quick timing makes him have one of the best shooting guard jump shots in my team. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the top 5 for each tier? I'm just going to go over it one more time. So these are going to be my top 5 cards for under 25,000 MT: Rudy Gay, Pokacheski, George Gerving, Stephon Marbury, and Lauri Markkanen. And then for 50,000 MT, it's going to be Diamond Thurl Bailey, Diamond Giannis, Kristaps, Josh Smith, and Diamond Kyle Kuzma. And then, like you guys just saw, the top 5 cards for 100,000 MT are going to be Grant Hill, Lonzo Ball, Gary Payton, KG, and Ron Artest as well. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 5s? Hopefully this video did help you guys out and you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.